the rock like he shot it. So I think that that's a backcourt that's worth developing.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Shoots over Robinson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Pass to Money. Let's go with a three. Drops in the three.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Chicago trailing here.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And here's Ball. Now here's DeRozan. Well, Candace, you got in well over a decade in the WNBA. I want to know how the mental aspect of the game helps to compensate for any loss of athleticism.
Man, BA, loss of athleticism? Man, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm seasoned. That's what I call myself, a seasoned vet. But, you know, honestly, I think it is. The game slows down as you get older. And it doesn't just slow down for you. You can control the game. And change of speed is important. It doesn't matter how unathletic you get.
6 to shoot. Here's Money. And the Knicks, another three. 1:14 left to play in the first. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Now here's Williams. Fires the three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
And this is where Levine continues to improve. His awareness of everyone around him.
52 seconds left in the first. Here's Money. He's got 9. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good on the jumper. He's got 11.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Ball finds Levine. For 3. He can't get that one to fall. New York has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Here's Money. 11 points in the game. From deep. Can't get it to drop. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Knicks out in front. They lead by 6. And the young sharp-shooting guard, Emmanuel, quickly connecting.
Really just giving me advice on, obviously.
Grant, that's a good number to have for Chicago, going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Bradley. Williams comes in for Ilyasova. Levine, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Ball in for Caruso. Zach LaVine out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Ball in at point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Lets the 3 fly. It's not going to go for him. New York goes the other way with it. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Money. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. All right, how about our special guest, Candace Parker. Candace, thanks for coming by and dropping some knowledge.
I appreciate it. Happy to do it anytime, BA.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. 51 seconds left in the first half. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Money. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Houston. From the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Vucevic. Right side White. Here's Ball. Fires for 3. Counted from distance. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer. Rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Here's Money. Shot from the wing. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there.
And so it's the New York Knicks continuing to pop. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Toppin. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Money in at the point. And that one's long. The Bulls shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And out of bounds, the Knicks will take it. Pass to Quickly. And here's Robinson, covered by Vucevic. Oh, there's the alley. Here's the break. Puts up the 8-footer. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Vucevic has got his first points of the game.
The floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
No denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter. Now DeRozan. Give him 8. Pass to Ball. 11 feet out. And Toppin pulls it down. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Here's Money, hounded by Ball. Here's Toppin. Here's Money. And again, the Knicks missing. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. DeRozan passes to Ball. No good on the 3. Smooth sailing for New York. Here's Money. Give him 20. Pass to Robinson. With 2 seconds left. No good on the layup. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Knicks running away with this one. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Derek Jones is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Johnson. And it's White in at shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Clock at 6. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Thomas, he's checked in for White. The Bulls shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Dosunmu. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Thomas. The baseline J is on the way. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Robinson with the block. And he recovers it. Boy, clobbered on the shot, and he'll shoot free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it on D. The steal numbers are something they have to be proud of.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ilyasova's checked in. Gibson's checked in for New York. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Thomas. Pass to Dosunmu. Ooh, poked away. Finished off the break.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And so here is Chicago, their next game, playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Here's Dosunmu. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Here's Gibson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
For Chicago, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And the Bulls make it. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you later.